Oh yeah, now it started. Yes.
Yeah, thank you for letting me know, Marlene. So I'm also a co-organizer of Fabric Community Bangladesh. So if you guys want, you can also join this group. I'm sharing the link on the chat. Let me just copy the link. Yeah, let me share the link to my group. So you guys can join this group on Microsoft Fabric technology. There will be a swag opportunity on this group also. So make sure to join this group if you want swag on the future. So yeah, then let's get introduced to this GitHub Student Developer Pack. So what is this GitHub Student Developer Pack? Well, as a software developer, you might be like if you're a student who wants to pursue their career in software developer, you might lack resources to start your software developer career. So GitHub have came up with an amazing initiative, which is to GitHub Student Developer Pack, which provides you with so many resources for you to kickstart your career in technology. Then these are came up with so many benefits like you can host your website. Also, if you want to host session, you can also get this pack and host session through it. Like StreamYard is available on this pack also, StreamYard Premium. So you will get so many benefits. And also, they are providing now the GitHub Foundation exam. So I will also be sharing resources as I have also given GitHub Foundation exam myself. So yeah, I will be also providing you resources how you can also achieve the start a foundation exam. So let's go to the next slide. Now, what is the GitHub Student Developer Pack? Well, it's a free resources like you get to you get free resources to so many. Is there any question? Oh, someone just joined now. I'm adding to. So you get access to free resources like JetBrains, which is an IDE provided by which is an idea for Java developers. Like if you're someone who is interested in Java coding, oh shit, 5 minutes left in our meeting. Marlene,
I'm gonna edit
uh,
it.
oh, thank you. Uh, support. So they provide so many support. Also, you can get GitHub Copilot, which is also a premium resource for your GitHub Copilot. Then you also get this StreamYard. Then there's so many resources available on this GitHub Student Developer Pack. Also it's open to all the students. So if you're a student who is in university, make sure to apply for this GitHub Student Developer Pack. Also, it's also open to teachers and others also. Let me just show you how many benefits provide. uh can I share the screen like my website, like the GitHub Student Developer Pack website? So let me just get show you my screen, like how the GitHub Student Developer Pack looks like. Marlene, is there any option on sharing screen? Oh yeah, found it. Thank you.
Yes.
So let me just so let me know if you guys can see the screen here. So this is the GitHub Student Developer Pack here. So there are so many benefits. Like this is recently added the GitHub Foundation certification exam, where you get to experience this foundation certification exam yourself. I would suggest you to give this exam at your center if center is near your home. Try to give this exam in the center. You all you have to take is your passport or your identification card. Then you can just relax and give exam on a free space. Everything is paid by GitHub, so don't worry about the payment. Also, it's a proctored exam, so make sure to don't try to cheat in exam. Then we have open source. So this will teach you how to open source, like how to collaborate with some GitHub developers. So if you can contribute to projects, also build projects. Like Marlene have showed you how to build a project, how to contribute to GitHub. So make sure to learn those. Then after you have completed this set of paths, then you will be in. Oh, there's another student joined. Then you also get this Notion pack. Notion is if you're someone who wants to get a routine, like who wants to set up a routine for themselves, Notion is a plus point for you guys. And also we have GitHub Copilot for you, which is a free which is if you want some if you're someone who face problems with coding, like if you don't understand the coding stuff, it will automate some of the coding for you. So GitHub Copilot is a brilliant app for you. Then this is an AI pair programmer, so this is a great opportunity for you to get. Then we have an JetBrains, which is I have already told you that it's a Java. Who wants to who wants to code in Java? This is a great offer for you guys. Then we have also Microsoft Azure in this pack, which is you get the 25 plus Microsoft Azure Cloud Services, which is huge. Like if you want to host a machine learning service, you can get it on this $100 Azure credit. So you have to be a student aged 18 plus. So you have to be 18 plus to get this pack. Then we have GitHub Pro. I think many of people joining just now. Then we have
Yes,
GitHub
I'm
Pro.
accepting them.
Yeah, so many people are late. And so we have GitHub Pro for you. If you're a student, you can also get this access, but you have to be a student until that time to get. Also DigitalOcean. Like if you're a software developer, you know what DigitalOcean is. So you get this platform for $200 credit for 1 year. Then we have also Namecheap. If you want to host your domain, you will get 1 year on .me TLD. So make sure to learn this. It's better to learn on how to host your domain, but 1 year is not enough for hosting a domain. So yeah. Then also GitHub Foundation certification exam. So it's great opportunity for you. Like you can give exam on this GitHub Foundation. Like if you haven't given Microsoft certification exam previously or any other certification exam, it's a great opportunity for you to give your exam now. And also make sure don't prepare for the exam just before the day of exam because you will regret it quite quite if you don't have any experience with open source. So make sure to at least take preparation 4 days before the exam. Also, there are so many terminologies that you have to get familiar with. Those are available on Microsoft Learn modules. So make sure to get preparation before giving exams. And also it's valid until November 18th. So you have time until November 18th to give this exam. Also, you have to register through PSI, which is where we also had to book our exams from. So this is where we're gonna book your exam spot here and see. So this is where we give exams to on GitHub. This is GitHub Actions, GitHub Foundation. So there are I think 4 GitHub exams, but you will get the first. We will get easy exam like GitHub Foundation is the easiest exam you can ever give. It will give you some idea on what the GitHub Cloud is about. Then you get name.com, and there's so many stuff. You get also talk dot tech domain also. This is also if you're a web developer, you know what dot tech domain is. So you get free for 1 year and 2 free email accounts with 100 MB free storage. So this is huge for you guys. So if you So there's so many stuff we can, but we don't have much time to go through this. So if you are, I will probably give you guys the link. Wait, let me just give you guys the link to this so that you guys can claim the student developer pack. Let me just give you the link. Where it's- So claim your GitHub student developer pack, but make sure that you have a proper student ID, which claims that you are a student of this institution. And also, if you don't want to apply through student ID, you can apply through your education mail like edumail or g.brac.ac.bd, which is my university mail. So you guys can apply through your email, education email. You can see that I was approved on 2022, which is 2 years before this. Then there's also your school can also apply for this benefits. Also, your teachers can benefits, but it's highly suggested for the students to apply for this program. So that's all about GitHub education. Also, if you unlock this benefits pack, you can also apply for the GitHub Campus Expert, which is hard to get into, but if you can, you can try it. Like there's no in try. So now let me just share my slides again. Let's get back to our slides. Wait, let me just get back to my slides again. Here's the slides.
I believe you have to stop sharing and start again.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. So let me know if you can see my slides. Also, if you have any questions, you can also raise your hand. Thank you all. So this is what the GitHub Foundation exam. So you have to like go through this modules, Microsoft Learn modules. So I will give you guys the link to Microsoft Learn modules. Then you can go through this module. Then you can also get a prep guide. So I have also attached a prep guide uh, to this slide. So make sure to go through this. I will also give you guys the slide access to this slide so you can prepare for this exam. Also, I have attached the like 9-hour video, which is you will find also by searching through YouTube. Like there's a course on GitHub Foundation by Andrew. So it is an amazing tutor. So make sure to go through its course. Then you can also watch, and also I've added a blog to it. Like it helped me a lot. So you can also go through the blog to learn about GitHub Foundation exam, like some of the terminologies like Git, and also what's the version control. Lots of this, you will get familiar with lots of these concepts once you get through these modules. Like Microsoft Learn module is the crucial one here. Also, make sure to practice more so that you can ace the exam. So, best of luck with the exam. Make sure to register for exam mm, after this session. So, let's go to the next slide. So, what is this Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador program? Well, if you guys are someone who wants to lead tech circles in your community, like If you are in a university where there's no community available, like there's no resources available for you to learn or you can develop your skills, you can join this Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador program where you can student lead your students in your university or schools with the resources provided by Microsoft. You will be get trained by Microsoft ecosystem, and the Microsoft will provide you so many resources, like you get to learn from free Microsoft Learn modules. Then you also get access to so many resources available on Microsoft. Then also you can arrange hackathon through Microsoft have an Imagine Cup available, so you can also host an Imagine Cup team on your university. Then there's also you can also mentor other students as well, collaborate with so many global students, like I'm collaborating with Marlene. So you guys can collaborate with so many global students around the world. So Microsoft provides you with so many opportunities for you to host an event and also learn for you to learn. So make sure to join this program. And also it helped me a lot. Like when I first applied for this Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador program, I was as introvert guy. Like you can see that I am also shaking, like talking to you guys. So Microsoft had helped me a lot. I when I used to give presentation on my university, I used to get blank. So oh my, you can apply. Wait, let me just. I think the link is available on this slide. Let me just give you the link. You can apply through this link, swanambassador.com link, which is available. I will provide you shortly. Don't worry about that. So yeah. So Microsoft launched an ambassador program helped me a lot. Like I am hosting event per yeah, it's my pleasure. So I'm hosting event per month. Like I have hosted like 5 events through Microsoft. So yeah, it helped me a lot. Like build my skills. Also helped me to get into so many programs available. So there's so many people joining just now. Let me add them to the group. Also, you get access to Microsoft 365 subscription. So it's you also get a 1 terabyte if I register in the. So there's a question here, Aviva. So if I register in the GitHub Foundation exam now, I give the exam in any suite? Well, yeah, before 18 November, any suitable date. But I think if you're from Bangladesh, there's limited spots available, centers available. So you have to give exams online proctor exams. So online proctor are sometimes difficult because the proctors may not be as you like. No, you don't have to pay anything. It's free. All you have to do is just if you want to give exam in center, you can take passport, valid passport, which doesn't have any expired. So make sure to take those. So yeah, and also don't try to cheat. Like if you try to, if they suspect you with anything, they will cancel your exam directly. So don't try to cheat on exam. And also through Microsoft, so let's get back to a slide. So also through Microsoft Launch an Ambassador program, you get Azure credits like $150 Azure credits, which is huge. Like you get to host a machine learning service, you get to host you chatbots. Also, you can create lots of stuff in Azure, Microsoft Cloud. So make sure to apply for this program and get these benefits. Now let's go to eligibility. So you, in order to apply for Microsoft Launch Ambassador program, you have to be at least 16 years old. Like without you being 16 years old, they won't allow you to apply for this program. So Jarif has a question. Oh, Jarif has lowered his hand. So I think from Bangladesh, only university students can apply for this program. Your university have to be accredited to accredit to the Microsoft Launch Ambassador program. For you to apply for this program, then let's go to the next slide. So how does this program help me in school career or my career? Well, this program might help you in you getting some free resources. As I've told you, you get Microsoft Learn modules free if you're a Microsoft Learn student ambassador. Like the benefits I'm getting from Microsoft Learn student ambassador program, it's huge for me. Like I get so many benefits from this program. So and I get to host events with global students like Marlin and others. Then you get Visual Studio Code subscription, and also we have Azure Credit. Then also you have a domain, which is Student Ambassador domain. You get an email domain provided by Microsoft, which you can use for communication with the Microsoft Student Ambassador programs. So you will get this domain through this. Yeah, fill the form up to get the LinkedIn Premium. We will evaluate the form, then provide you with the LinkedIn Premium if you are suitable. Also, it helped me like public speaking, also social media and personal branding. I get to collaborate with so many Microsoft engineers, MVPs, and also as a Gold Student Ambassador, I get to collaborate with them on Microsoft Reactor. If you guys know Microsoft Reactor's YouTube channel, you guys might have seen how many MVPs are taking this session. So make sure to apply for this program and also get collaborate with this Microsoft engineers and others who are working with Microsoft. Then I have also talked with the benefits. This we have talked about. Then you also get the super awesome swag kit. Like the beta swag kit, they have a beta swag kit which provides with t-shirt, certificate have been removed because those are taking so much time to process your swag kit. So you get the swag kit delivered straight to your home, like straight to your home. So it's a huge. Like my parents are s- worried that what am I doing with Microsoft? Like why are Microsoft sending me so many gifts? So yeah, if you want to make your parents proud, make sure to contribute more to this program and get swag straight to your doorstep so that you can impress your parents if you want. Then you get the chance to become the MVP, most Microsoft most valuable professional. So what's this MVP? So MVPs are some professionals who are working with certain technologies, like they're expert of certain technologies. You can see that there's OpenAI MVP, there's Azure AI MVPs who are professional and who host sessions on this apps, application, OpenAI, and other services provided by Azure. Then, yeah, as I'm a Ghost Run ambassador, I have a chance to become the MVP. Like if I contribute more on Microsoft technology blogs, I will get the chance to become an MVP. I applied for the program. However, I'm stuck with the requirement to, yeah, 1000 net moles is huge. Like you have to like make contents more. You have to put more effort in making contents. Like your content should look visually appealing so that many people are try to view your contents. And for this 1000 net modules, you have to like tell them that you can provide how can this benefit them, like which module can benefit them in their career. So make sure to advertise your content really well. Then you get a chance to collaborate with you get to connect with so many peers. Like I get to connect with so many global students who are part of different part of the world. So yeah. Then these are the milestones that are available on this program. like alpha, beta, gold. So on alpha, you get the benefits like $150 monthly Azure credits. Then you get Visual Studio Enterprise subscription. You get Microsoft Certification Exam voucher. You get studentambassador.com domain there, which I have already told you. Then there's also another benefits available. So before the new advancement arrived, we had another milestone which was new. New students are like there's no like we have to complete a learning module to get to alpha. But now it's straight you will be straightly promoted to alpha. Then after taking certain event, after taking one event, like Microsoft will provide you resources, everything. Microsoft will provide you a GitHub repository where there's so many resources available for you to host an event. Then you're gonna host the event by yourself. You have to speak for like 30 minutes on Microsoft technology. Then also you can get a go co-host if you want, or you can get a mentor. Microsoft will provide you with a mentor, like there's a peer mentorship program. You can also apply for it. Then with that mentor, you're gonna host that event. Then also there's a technical onboarding, which is you have to create a portfolio for yourself. So after that, you will be promoted to beta. And beta has the alpha benefits as well. As well, you get the swag like t-shirt, beta t-shirt. You get the Microsoft Learn t-shirt. Then you get so many custom swags available for you. Then you get event support by Microsoft. Then also other stuff. Also, there's access to Ambassador Summit. Then we have then there comes this gold, which is the last milestone available on Microsoft Launch and Ambassador program. So I'm a gold student ambassador. I'm at the last stage of Microsoft Launch and Ambassador program, which is you have to contribute like for 1 year. So you have to be beyond serving your local community. Like you have to serve beyond your local community. So you have to put more effort, like earn badges. Yeah, I earned 3 or 4 credit badges, like hosting an AI event, then doing peer mentorship. Then also I've also gained a badge from hosting a challenge. And also I've also been a part of the top 50 leaderboardship on contributor ID. I've had a visitor like so many visitors that time. So they have taken my application, then also promoted to me to beta, they promoted me to gold. And on gold you get the alpha and beta benefits. You get to host events, like you get to speaking engagement like for special event like Microsoft Reactor. You also they're also sponsoring GitHub also sponsoring some gold student ambassador for the GitHub Universe program, which is gonna be held after some time. So GitHub is sponsoring those gold student ambassador for their program. Then also you get these leadership opportunities. There's so many available. Also, you get this MVP mentorship. Like MVP will mentor you for your career, and also you get the recommendation letter. You can check the recommendation letter that I have received from Microsoft, which will help me if I want to apply for scholarship abroad or any other university. So yeah, it will help me a lot. Let's go to the next slide. I think I'm making you guys bored, but don't worry, it will end after quite some minutes. So many of you guys are DMing me like, Bhaiya, I'm facing a problem applying for this. So yeah, what you guys were facing problem with this. So if you first you have all you have to do is to be eligible to join this Microsoft Launch Ambassador program. All you have to do is register through the Student Ambassador website, which is mbp.microsoft.com. But let me just give you guys a link. I think it's not working. Well, I will provide it later. Don't worry about that. Then, after registering through the Microsoft website, you will have to fill up your name, everything like your LinkedIn ID, your social media ID. everything. Then after registering that, they will send you a mail. So you will get a mail to the Discord server, which is Microsoft Student Developer Community Discord server. After Discord server, also they will ask you for link your GitHub ID with your Discord server. So make sure to link your GitHub ID with your Discord server, Discord channel. So yeah, then we have another. We then we will gonna go to our Discord, select a path on Discord, class recording. Oh, no worries. I will provide the recording later. We are recording. I will provide both Marlene's and my recording later. So yeah. Then also there's an announcement here, so you have to check the announcement daily so that you can get to know more about the program's requirement. Like it changes a lot, like day by day. So you have to check that out. Also, the Cloud Skill Challenge is available right now. I think 1000 net model isn't available right now. Is it, Marlene? Hello, Marlene, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Is the Cloud Skill Challenge available now? Like, student can source a Cloud Skill Challenge.
Regarding the cloud challenges,
Yeah,
I remember there was an issue with it, but I'm not sure if it got solved.
they changed the name to Learn Skill Challenge.
Mm.
So yeah, I think it isn't available right now. But if it gets available, it's easier for you to join the program. Like all you have to do is get a 1000 net models is easy to get. So it will become more easy to for you to join this program. Then after that, also you guys are DMing me like how to get 250 views. Like you are on community influencer path, so it's hard to get 250 views. So all I can suggest is advertise your content well. Like create content through, you can use Canva, you can use Microsoft Designer if you want. There's so many. You can also use Photoshop. Like if you are experienced with Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop, you can create contents through Adobe Photoshop. Also, there's videos available on Microsoft channel. You can also download those videos and share from your Facebook page or any other. Then also you will receive a contributor ID after completing this Cloud Skill Challenge. Like they will send you a mail to complete a challenge. So someone has asked me like, how can you complete 1000 net modules? It's easy. Like all you have to do is go through the module, read the module carefully, learn those module. It will help you on your career as well. Like you get to learn so many things. If you want, you can also, there's also video available on those. Also, they have provide sandbox with Microsoft Learn module, which is you get free access to some of the Azure services. So you get to learn a lot. If you select a data scientist path, there's also data scientist path available on technical training. So it's easy to complete those training within. So we have a deadline on 30 September. So make sure if you can complete within 30 September, it's okay. But if you can, then you have to wait for next cohort. Then you will receive the mail or to invitation to Microsoft Launch Ambassador Program acceptance. Uh no, the graduation can apply. Sorry for that. It's only for undergraduate students because the program has restriction. Like if your studentship ends on 26th, like if I'm a student joined on 2022, then I have to add my graduation date. Like I'm a gold student ambassador, so I have to add the graduation date to them so they can make sure that when I graduate, they will send me a goodbye video. Like they will get a farewell meeting with me. So yeah, and also if you can host the meeting within, like we have a quarterly requirement update just now. So if you can host a event, like if you can host a love skill challenge or certain milestone, then you will be removed from the Microsoft Learn Ambassador program. So make sure to stay active while joining this program. Oh, this meeting will end after a few minutes. Don't worry. If you have an hurry, then also make sure to fill up the form provided by Marlene. So yeah, you will receive your contributor ID within 3 to 5 days. So yeah, everyone's got. I think everyone got the contributor ID just now after completing the training path. Then you can complete your training, technical training. Also, after completing the technical activities and training paths, you will be accepted to Microsoft Launch Ambassador program. Then after joining the program, you will receive the certificate and benefits like alpha, beta, and gold. All of those benefits will be given to you as your credits and all of the Visual Studio subscription. Also, you get Pluralsight. Like they also give you Pluralsight for 3 months. You can also use that resource to learn. Like if you want to learn as a 900 exam, you can learn through the Pluralsight also. And you will receive this mail. You have been accepted to the Microsoft Launch Ambassador program. Then yeah, we are done with the. So I have also provided. These are some of my fellow ambassadors who all got so many views. Like Miralyn Nasid got 2,000 views on a contributor ID. So you can check her LinkedIn profile, like how she shares her content. You can follow her content, then share according to how she creates content and you should focus on the caption, like how she writes the caption so attractive that she gets so many views. She's from India, so make sure to follow the way she posts daily. Also, you can follow Rahul Bizan. Rahul also got 2,000 views on his contributor ID. Then if you get Abdul Rahim from Pakistan, Rahman from Pakistan, he also got so many views on his contributor ID. He also posts daily. So you have, in order to get views on your contributor ID, you have to post daily. So make sure to post daily on Microsoft Learn module. Then create content which is visually appealing. Like you have to write titles which is visually appealing. So make sure to get the use proper resources and post your content. Then we are end of this session. So any more questions? Guys, we're open with questions. If you guys want, you can type your question or you can unmute yourself if you want. To unmute yourself, if you have to raise your hand, we will unmute you. Marlene, we're end of the session. Yeah, it's my pleasure. I know I get so much. I I get hesitant to talk so much. So thank you all for your patience. I know it's been 2 hours since been waiting since I've been taking these sessions. So yeah, you guys might be tired. So I hope you take some rest now, have some coffee, or I think it's dinner time in Bangladesh. So yeah, Marlene, are you available? We're end of the session now. If you want, you can
Yes.
unmute yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you everyone for joining, and I hope it was helpful.
Oh, let me
And
provide you a link to my slides. Also, you can provide a link to slides like participants
yes, I'm
should
gonna do it
know.
now.
Also, guys, apply for this foundation exam until November 18th. If you need any resource, you can knock me on Messenger or LinkedIn, anywhere you want. Also, I will provide you mail. If you want, you can mail me your questions if you have any. I've given my exam, GitHub Foundation exam, which was on last month, I think. I've given my exam last month when we were at war at Bangladesh. Yeah, if you fill up your feedback form, we will try our best to prepare the certificate for you. So as I'm a AI/ML community organizer, I can provide the logo for global AI communities. So yeah, it's the benefit you're getting after joining this session. So yeah, thank you all for filling up the form. So certificate isn't the only thing you should focus on. You should focus mainly on learning. If you don't get to learn more from the session, then there's no point of getting certificate. You can tell others that you what you got certificate for, or anyone. If someone asks you like what you learned from this session, why did you get this certificate, you can answer them. So make sure to get a proper learning. Also, Marlene have spoken so many important stuff like Git and GitHub. So those are important for a GitHub Foundation exam. So make sure to watch the recording so much so that you can pass this exam. Also DM me if you need more resources. I will be happy to provide you with. I've also completed a Udemy a practice test from Udemy. So I don't that's premium resource. So I think we won't be able to use those resources. So
Bye.
Marlene have so we can end the session now. Let me stop the
Yeah, I believe
recording.
so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you all for joining me in this session. I know it's been late,